Cloudy out. Very cloudy out. Good morning. Good morning. There's somebody on this morning with me. Walking, walking, walking. It's looking very, very dark and cloudy. So I'm trying to hurry it up, you guys. It looks like it's gonna rain. Rain here. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Yeah, it's looking very, very cloudy. Like it's gonna rain. Good morning, everybody. I am walking. Yep, I got up, got dressed, and I'm going for a walk, but I'm praying that the rain do not catch me because it's looking really, really cloudy out right now. So I'm praying that the rain do not catch me because it's looking very, very cloudy. But yeah, it's a beautiful, cool day. Very cool, very nice. But it's dark. It's a little still dark, like it's gonna rain. I just heard a little bit of far away thunder. But so far so good. It's just feeling so good out. But it's looking like it may catch me. But I hope it don't. Pray that the rain don't catch me, okay? Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. This is my morning walk. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you're new to the channel, make sure you say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. Make sure you subscribe. Prophetess Lewis. I do this. I've been starting to walk since it's starting to cool down. Just for, I think it's good to talk and walk for our inspiration for the day, for the morning. And so I just started doing this probably, I guess, I don't even know if it's been a month. Maybe a month. We've been doing morning inspiration and I've been walking. So, hey, get your shoes on and go walk around your backyard with me. Really quick, get your shoes and we just walk and talk. Walk and talk. So get your shoes on. I think the rain may, it may catch me. I don't know. Good morning. Yeah, looking like it's gonna catch me. The rain look like it may catch me, you guys. Good morning, X. I see you. God bless you. Good morning. Good morning. If you're coming on new, say hi to me. Where you're from. Good morning. Good morning. Walking, but I hear the thunder, so we may have to do this inside the garage because I do hear like it may try to rain in a few minutes. So we'll see. Good morning, Alea. God bless you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Colorado, welcome. Welcome. I'm here in Alabama. Alabama, yeah, I walk down my block. Try to do it every morning and we walk and talk and inspire each other. I think it's so, so good. Okay, Crisco will get rid of the... Okay. God is so good. God is so good. He's so good. It's very cool. Very soon there was... Okay. Okay, yeah. 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 Thank you. Very cool. Yes, it is. Yeah, yep, yep, yep. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you so much. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep. Good morning, good morning. Yep, it's looking cloudy. Looking very cloudy. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, it's very, very cloudy out here. Ooh, I'm trying to hurry up and do this before it start raining. Yes. God bless you. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, Victor. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, for the most part, I'm a pretty happy person. Yes, I'm a pretty happy person. We all should be loving and kind and nice towards each other, regardless of what ethnicity, your background. That's what I talk about on this channel. You know, we just need more love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Good morning, good morning. So God bless you. Thank you for that. I am, for the most part, I am. We all have our good and bad days. But for the most part, I trust, especially on a public setting like this, you always want to be your best. You always want to be your best. So God bless you. God bless you. Anybody else coming on new and want to shout out? Make sure you hit that subscription. Follow the channel. This is a Jesus channel. We love God on this channel. We love God on this channel. You'll love it. You will love it. We do praise and worship Monday through Friday. We had altar call on yesterday where you give your life to Christ. If you're a backslider, you come back home. It was so good yesterday. We take prayer requests. Everything is right there, done right there on the spot on Fridays. Well, I do it right there on the spot. Pray for you, whatever you want. That was on yesterday. We do it every Friday at 11 o'clock Central Time. So you'll love the channel. Just check it out. Look at everything, all the shorts, all the videos, all the lives. And I really do think you'll love it. Okay, you guys, I think the rain is slowly trying to catch me. It is slowly trying to catch me. So I'm not going to go all the way up. I'm just going to go halfway this morning because the rain is trying to catch me. You're old white dude out here and you're right about love. You don't describe yourself as that. Don't describe yourself as that. I'm telling you, you never know who you might meet on this channel. You say, I'm an older Caucasian gentleman looking for love. I love Jesus. Yeah, you never know. You never know who you might meet on this channel, Victor. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. You know, you too, sweetie. God bless you. If you love Jesus, make sure you subscribe to the channel. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Yes, yes. I'm going to have to sit out here, you guys. I got to sit on my porch. I couldn't walk. The rain done caught me. So that's why I brought my bench out. So if the rain catches me, I can just sit on my bench. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. If y'all are coming on new, please hit that subscription. I had to cut my walk off short, you guys. It is starting to rain. It is starting to rain. So I put this bench out yesterday just in case. I'm so glad I did. Just in case it starts to rain and I can't make it. And I put the bench out on my back porch, on my front porch. So if it starts to rain, I can sit on my bench. God knows what to do. He knows what to do. I just put this bench out yesterday. And I said, just in case. And lo and behold, it rained on me. It rained on me this morning. So God is so good. He knows what to do for you, I tell you. Happy Saturday to everybody. Happy Saturday. Just coming on, showing lots of love. If you're new, please hit that subscription. We had to cut our morning walk short. It's starting to rain here in Alabama a little bit. So I'm out sitting on my little bench. I don't know what made me put it out yesterday, but the Holy Spirit must have told me to put this little bench out just in case it rains. And so sure enough, I'm sitting on it right today. It raining. It is raining. So I didn't make the full walk as I normally do. So God is so good. And so I just wanted to come on and just wish you guys a happy Saturday. We were going to conversate in our walk this morning. And just conversate and just have a good old time. I was on TikTok earlier. I've been up for a little minute. But I want to, who caught BB and CC at the Stellar Awards? I mean, of course I wasn't there, but I've been going over to the TikTok and I'm looking at it. Boy, it was so good to see them singing Addicted Love. And I really enjoyed that. That was BB and CC, you know, the brother and sister group. Everybody knows them. But if you haven't caught them singing Addicted Love, you need to check it out. It's all over TikTok. They hosted the Stellar Awards. And they were singing Addicted Love. Whoa, I think the song about 30, 40 years old. And it was so good. They did a great job. Of course, I love me some CC. I love me some CC Winans. If you follow me a little minute, you know I play her a lot on my channel, King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. So I play her a lot. But I caught that earlier this week, and I enjoyed watching them come back together to do some singing. I know a lot of people enjoyed them that have seen it. But yeah, they were on the Stellar singing. They hosted it, and they were singing Addicted Love and some other songs. So good to watch that. I love me some gospel. I love me some CC Winans and BB. So they did a great job. I want to say, I know CC. I've seen her before in person, but I haven't seen BB in person. But I caught CC in person before, but I haven't seen BB in person before. It's been a long time ago. I don't even remember exactly where. I got to really think about it, but I know I remember she was at a church or something, and I was there or something she was at. I can't even think of where it was, but I remember catching her singing live before. Only, for my knowledge, it's only been like one time. But no, it may be more than once, maybe at like a conference. But I've caught her singing live before, CC Winans. But if you're strolling today looking for some, pick her up or look at that. If they were singing at the Stellar Awards, her and BB. And so make sure you check that out. It was so good because I hadn't heard Addicted Love. And oh my goodness, it's been a minute since I heard Addicted Love. And just to hear it from the original voices, it was just so good. So I just wanted to just encourage you with that today. Like I said, we had to cut the walk off short. It's raining out here. It's not hard. It's not terrible, but it's not to be walked in. Yeah, it's not to be walked in. I just got up. Got dressed. I was gonna go for a walk, talk to you guys, because you gotta come as you are. You can't be putting on no makeup every day, and you just gotta be yourself. People want to see you as yourself. They want to see you as yourself. So you just gotta be yourself. And so that's what I wanted to come on and just be myself this morning. I don't think nothing else is really going on, you guys. I was just coming on saying happy Saturday to everybody. Just continue to pray for the nation, pray for the world. Like I said, I don't think nothing major I wanted to talk about. I don't want to be a damper on nobody's day today, on nobody's weekend. So I thought that was a good conversation. The Stellar, especially with them. Other than that, I don't think was nothing really major that I was going to discuss this morning. If you haven't checked out our previous videos, please go on the live and check those out. We've had some great lives this week. We had altar call. We had some messages. So make sure you check those out on the live. So make sure you do that this week. Check out the shorts. I did a short yesterday. It was funny. With Jelly Roll, you ain't nothing but a liar. Oh my God. You know what? I hadn't heard that song until Jamal and Jelly Roll sung it, and it's been all over TikTok. And I love it. And I said, you know what? The devil ain't nothing but a liar. So I did a little cute little video with it yesterday. So please check it out on my shorts. I think y'all will find it very nice and funny, just to motivate you, get you through the week, because the devil is a liar. But I love that. I love that song by Jelly Roll, and then him and Jamal just tore it up when they sung it on American Idol. They just ripped it apart, and it was just so good. And I said, Lord, I love this song because I don't know what they're talking about. It may be a relationship, but I use it as the devil. So that's why, yeah, you can do that. You can turn any secular stuff and turn it around to fit today's business. But at the same time, make sure you're walking in that light. I don't do it and not walk in that light, okay? I do it and I try to stay in the light that I meant to do it for. Okay? So yeah, God can use you in any secular. Just stay focused and stay for him. So, whether you're actor, actress, you can be used. You can be your music. You can turn that music around for God. Okay? So I believe that. I believe that, and it's not about who's singing it. It's about how you look at it, how you look at it. So I know somebody asked me, "Oh, can I still serve God?" And I'm out here in the entertainment industry. I'm out here as an actor or actress. Yes, yes. God uses people all over this world at all types of genres. Okay, you can still serve God. The song may be a love song or to their lover, but you can turn that song around and use it as you singing it to Jesus. People do that all the time. People do it, but you got to stay with it. You got to stay with it. Don't do it just to follow the world. You do it because of Jesus. And that's the way I do it. I can, I like This Girl Is on Fire. And yeah, amen. I like the song by Alicia Keys, This Girl Is on Fire. I play that a lot on my videos. But I'm talking about the fire of God. It depends on how you see it. It depends on how you see it. I'm a godly person. So, I like the song, but I'm like, I'm on fire for God. So turn it around to fit your schedule and put God in it. The Bible says, let everything you do be done in love. Let everything you do be done in love. And so it's nothing wrong with, playing the song, but if you're playing it for God, you play it for God. You play it for God. You do it for God. And you're gonna see me, and nobody ain't saying anything, but you're gonna see me play some country. You may see me play some rock and roll. You might see me play, but I do it and I play it and I put a scripture in it, or I play it and I put an encouragement in it for the Lord, And I think that's where we lose ourselves at. I think that's where we lose ourselves at. We get in these. God put us in positions, and instead of staying where God put us, we step out of that position. And we find ourselves, in a place that we didn't expect to be in. For instance, you see a lot of people singing, and they say, they're singing for the Lord. They're singing for the Lord. They grew up in church singing all their life, and they end up singing the R&B side of the singing. Okay, y'all, I'm finna start back walking again. I don't see no rain. And so they end up singing. They end up doing the R&B. They end up doing the R&B side of it, and God wanted them to do the Christian side of it. And so it's important that you stay focused, and when God bless you in a certain area, you stay focused in that area and you do what God tell you to do. But yeah, we see that all the time, that people say, I grew up in church singing. Whitney Houston grew up in church singing, but she was doing both, and that's fine, but she should have stayed on her boundary, with the Christian, because once you get out into the world, then you got to be ready to deal with the world. You got to be ready to deal with the world. We got a lot of talented, God has anointed a lot of talented people. A lot of talented people. Jamal, I love the way he sings. That young kid is so talented. And I just been saying, Lord, just keep him focused. Just keep him focused, okay? And just, keep him focused. Because it's all right to step, but you step for God. You step for God. You always put God in it. Don't just change it up and put all that sex and all that stuff in it, because then now you in the world. So somebody asked me about that. Said, I'm out there in the world. Can I still serve God? Can I still do, and serve God? And I'm like, yeah, but stay serving God. Just because you're out there in the circular world, you don't have to do what the world say do. You got to follow and do what God say do. And so, so yeah, so you're gonna see that in me, and of course nobody ain't saying nothing, but just in case you do say something, I like a little bit of everything, but I got God in everything. I don't listen to you ain't gonna see me. I ain't gonna be listening to that B and I don't get into the rap and all that stuff, but you're gonna see me listen to some of the R&B stuff posted on my page, and I turn it around for God. I may not like some of the stuff they say, but I'll turn it around, put that segment in around, and I turn it for God. And it's like, okay, I see what she means. And it'll make people see that, I'm not serving two masters. I'm gonna do R&B, but I'm gonna put what I like in it for God. Like I said, I love that. This girl is on fire. Yeah, I'm on fire for God. Yeah, so you just gotta. We talked about healthy boundaries. You got to know your boundary. You got to know your boundary. Yeah, confirmation. I am being led to go back to acting. Okay, God be glorified. Amen. Yes. You go back to acting. Don't be in no bedroom with no women or whatever I don't know. Are you a man or woman? I don't know. Fruitful. You sound like a man, but I don't know if you're a woman, a man, or woman. But my point is, don't be in no scenes with your clothes off. You know what I'm saying? You can do that, but you put your stipulations on what you want to do. We'll do anything in this time frame. Okay, I'm a woman. Okay, thank you. So you'll do anything in this time frame for money. We can't sell our soul to the devil for some money. You can't sell your soul to the devil for some money. And I think that's what's going on right now, because I've been asked this question. I'm telling y'all, I've asked this question. Well, I'm a this and I'm in an entertainment. I'm a singer, but I love God and blah blah blah. How can I do both? No, you do what God tell you to do. You sing for Jesus, and if you cross that line, because sometimes you can hear a song and it got a little bit of R&B in it, but it ain't nothing nasty. It ain't nothing bad. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Just as long as you stay focused. Don't sell your soul to the devil. And I love that. Like I said, I pray Jamal stay focused, because that boy is anointed. But I pray that he stay focused and don't look at the money and be willing to do anything. Be willing to do anything, because when God give you that gift like that, it's for the world. It's for to bring souls to the kingdom. It's not for you to be rich. It's for you to use your gift for God. And you do crossover, and in between that line, don't be calling nobody out of their name, no women out of their name. Don't be cussing. Don't be talking about being in the bedroom and all that stuff. No, you crossed over too much. You just keep it clean, because it's about souls. And I think we forget that. We forget that it's about souls. So whatever you do, what's your name, Fruitful? What's your first name? I know you say you're a woman, but what's your first name? You need to change your YouTube. I like calling people by their names. Okay, so I know who I'm talking to. And so, so make sure. Okay, Kima. Okay, Kaima or Kima. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. I think it's Kaima. Okay, I'm gonna call you Kaima. So Kaima, it's nothing wrong with you going back to acting. Nothing wrong with that. But when you go back to acting, you don't want to sign that contract. You don't want to sign that contract. You don't want to say what you will and will not do. And I see you're a woman of God, because I can tell by your comments, and you've been on for several times. And all you talk about is God. And I like that. That Proverbs 31 woman. So because you know why this is so important when God put us in these positions? You have a level of influence. You have a level of influence. You are on channels, on TV, you're on social media, people are looking at you. And God ain't willing to put that level of influence on you if you're not going to make a difference and you're not going to bring souls to Him. He'll take it off. You'll start up good, and in 6 months, it's gone. Why? Because you couldn't handle the influence. You couldn't handle the influence that God gave you spiritually. And we see that happen all the time. How many people have left out of here because they couldn't handle the influence? Drugs, alcohol. People have left out of here because they could not handle the influence. And when you can't handle the influence, God might put you in it for 3 months or 4 months or 5 months. The next thing you know, you say, ain't nobody calling me. I ain't got no contracts. I can't pay my bills. We see that happen all the time because you couldn't handle it. God gave you something. Instead of you doing it for the kingdom, you got so caught up in the money and you did it for the world. We got so many people left out of here so quick, and because they got caught up in the world. An influence that impacted millions, and they sold their soul to the devil for millions. They sold their soul to the devil for millions. Yeah, yeah, yes. And so yes, you can serve in the secular world. You could be in the entertainment industry. You could be an actor, actress. Hey, Cynthia. The Lord Jesus kept you elevating you higher and higher through Jesus Christ. Cynthia for saying, Cynthia, good morning, sweetie. You made it this time. You've been missing our walks. We have such a good time in our walks. So we're talking today, our discussion is, can you serve the Lord in entertainment industry, in the secular world? And I would say, yes. I was telling Kaima, yes, you can, because she said the Lord calling her back to go back to acting. And I said, yes, you can, but you make sure you serve the Lord. You make sure you serve the Lord, okay? Because so many times we sell our souls to the devil. It's so many times we do that. We sell our souls to the devil. So you make sure that you stay focused. You know, I was talking about, Jamal Bryant. Yeah, we were talking about Jamal from the American Idol. That boy know he's gifted. But my prayer is that he stay focused. Because when we see that money, we just want to sign. And sometimes you don't even know what you're signing. And you done got yourself in something that you didn't want to get in. He's impacted millions. Look what God did for this young man. He's got an impact of millions of people. Millions of people around the world. I pray that he stay focused. And I'm not, it ain't nothing wrong with going into that other genre, but stay clean with it. Because that song, You Ain't Nothing But a Liar, I know Jelly Roll sings it, but he tore that up. I listen to that, And so I just want to make sure, but I change it to where the devil ain't nothing but a liar, kind of clean it up. But it ain't no bad song, but just make sure you stay clean with it, because you don't know who's following you. You don't know who's following you, who you're guiding. And sometimes God anoint us with a blessing, and with that, who everybody right now want. Lord, if I could just get that one person to follow me, if I can get that one person to stand up for me, if I can just get that one opportunity. And God said, okay, I'm gonna give it to you. And when we get the opportunity, we don't even know what to do with it. We don't know what to do with it. We see the money, we see the fame, we see all the followers, and now we done went somewhere that we ain't supposed to go. We have went somewhere that we ain't supposed to go. God said, I did it just to see what you're going to do. I did it to see what you're going to still pray. I did it to see what you're going to get the big head and get arrogant and get all conceited. I did it to see what you stay humble. I just wanted to do it. I did it just to see. But now I see what you're doing. In 6 months, it's gone. In 6 months, it's gone. Look at the prodigal son. 6 months, that money was gone so fast that he got from his father. Money was left so fast. We think we're ready for this world, but we're not. Because right when you get out of there, there's a snare right there waiting to trap you. And money, I'm telling you right now, is the root to all evil. It'll get you every time. Because when you never had, you won't. Most of us just ain't never been rich. And God said, I'll give you the kingdom, give you the inheritance of his kingdom. We are heirs to the throne. But he also said you got to have wisdom. You got to use wisdom, and it's for the kingdom. Not for the world, but it's for the kingdom. And so now the rain has started back. I got to get back on my steps. And so it's important that we understand that, everybody want to be rich. You know that song? I want to be rich. I want to be rich. Everybody want to be rich. Everybody want to be rich, but rich for what? That's my question. What do you want to be rich for? Rich for what? But everybody, I got to get back up here, you guys. It's back raining again. But everybody say, I want to be rich. But for what? And for who? And what you going to do with it when God bless you? What you going to do with the money when God bless you? I'm going to tell you something right now, you guys. Joshua Giles was talking about this, and I'm glad we got on this. Doors opening up for those prayers of people saying, Lord, if you just bless me, I'm going to bless others. You just give me an opportunity. Oh, Lord, if you just bless me. He said, doors finna open up. We finna get ready to get into this shaking. We talked about that yesterday, the judgment coming down, but it's going to also be new opportunities. Prayers finna be answered for God's people. And so stay focused. Stay focused and do what you told God you're going to do. If people just did what they told God that they were going to do, I believe a lot of people would still be here right now. I believe a lot of people would still be here right now if they just had done what God. But the Bible said the wages of sin is death. The wages of sin and the love of money, it is the root to all evil. It is the root to all evil. And so, Kaima, I pray that you get your acting back and you get that role or whatever you're looking for. But stay focused. Stay focused. Don't do anything for money. Don't do anything for money, because just like God will give you that opportunity, He'll take it away. He will take it away. And so, so that's what we're talking about today. I'm gifted, but I want to get into the secular world. I won't. Is it okay? Yes. Stay focused. Get in the secular world for Jesus. Okay. So many people out here in the secular world, but they're for Jesus too. Everybody ain't bad. I want to make sure I clear that up. Everybody ain't bad. So I'm not going to sit up here and say everybody in the secular world is bad. No. There's a lot of people in the secular world that I love, And so everybody ain't out there. It's not bad. So I want to make sure I clear that up. And they are doing what they're supposed to do for Jesus. Even in your career fields, it's doctors living for Jesus in the career field. Okay, nurses live for Jesus. Lawyers for Jesus. So I don't want nobody misinterpret me, but I want to say my point is to stay for Jesus, because sometimes when that check get in front of our face and we see the money, we forget all about Jesus and we want to go spend and get out here and be on social media, talk about what we got and the big mansion we live in. No, that God didn't do that. He didn't bless you for that. He didn't bless you for that. He blessed you for the kingdom, for souls. So when God bless you, what you need to do, tell your testimony. Y'all, I went through this, and that. I prayed, I fasted. I said, Lord, if you bless me, I'm going to give back. I've given back to my church. I've given back to ministries. I've given back to the homeless. That's what people want to hear, that you're doing good for what you've been blessed with. I love these actors out here that gives back. I love that. I love the fact that they do give back. But where's your soul? You better make sure your soul is in the right place too. You got to make sure your soul is in the right place, because you can't get to heaven just by giving. So that's why I said your secular calling should be everything. It should be sold out for Jesus. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna go to church. I'm gonna continue to pray. I'm gonna fast. I'm gonna still do everything like I never did before. Okay, so you still continue to do that. You can still continue to be sold out for Jesus. Giving don't get you a place in the kingdom. Just giving alone. The Bible says it right in Romans 10:9 that we go over every day. You got to confess with your heart, and you got to believe in your heart, confess with your mouth that Jesus, you shall be saved. And so that's not a lie. It's still the same thing. So my thing is stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. And Kama, trust me, I ain't mad at you, girl. You get that career field and you get an opportunity, you set the guidelines. You set the deal. You set what you ain't gonna do. You set, I ain't finna cuss. I ain't finna speak out of my holiness. You set that up. Okay. I'm not gonna I ain't finna show my butt. I ain't finna show my breasts. I'm gonna be covered up. Okay. Nobody made you do it but you, the devil. Oh, they told me and they made me do it. No, you put your name on that dotted line. You did it. So you got to make sure you read everything. You got to make sure you set the guidelines. You set the goals. You can be just as successful covered up. That's what we're going to be talking about next week, the Proverbs 31 woman. Because a lot of times women don't even know what to say, what to do, how to dress, how to act. Sometimes you just don't know. So we're going to be going into that next week. 2 days of Proverbs 31 woman. So I want everybody out here, Kiba, I want you to be on next week when we do it. Cynthia, y'all make sure y'all put it on. You'll know when I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna put a flyer out there, or I'm gonna announce it, put it on my shorts or something. So you'll know when I do it. But I want everybody to be back on there because this is so important because doors are getting ready to open. Doors are getting ready to open. So you need to be ready. You need to be ready. You need to be ready. Yes. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing that next week. It's when I do Proverbs 31 Woman, and you'll be able to see some old messages on my channel. Everybody loves Proverbs 31 Woman. Even the young girls, because they don't even know how to dress. You know. And so we're gonna be doing that. I wish I could do a fashion show with it, but I can't hardly do. I barely get. It's just me, so I won't probably do no fashion show or anything like that. But we're gonna really do it. We're gonna do that next week. Okay, you guys, it's still a little light rainy out, so I'm finna go ahead and close this out this morning. This is it for today. No messages on Saturday. I probably won't do nothing on Sunday. So we'll probably be coming back together on Monday. But I'm always posting on my shorts or something. So make sure you just check out everything. Thank you so much, Kima. Thank you for showing me. Thank you for your comments and everything. I saw you, Cynthia. Thank you so much, sweetie. Y'all so sweet. God bless you. If you're new and didn't come on, you was shy or whatever, make sure you're following. Subscribe to the channel, okay? Because it's so good. Check it out today. Check it out. Check out all the videos I've been doing. I've been having fun. So check it out, okay? It's been fun. Because I'm silly. I'm very, very silly. So check out all the videos. You too, sweetie. Kaima. I'm going to get it right. I'm going to say Kaima. So make sure you have a great day, sweetie. Y'all be blessed. Be blessed. I'm going to post this. So share it out with somebody, okay? Share it out with the friend in your life because I'm going to post it because I thought this was so good. So good. Okay, you guys. Y'all have a great one. Happy Saturday. Love you guys. Thanks for coming on so early in the morning. Didn't get a chance to finish my walk, but maybe I'll do it later. Okay, you guys. Y'all be blessed. Have a great Saturday.